Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Mega Comrade Officer Clement and Amigo Degbe broadcasting live from Dallas. Today's date is Friday, February 17, 2023. At about 11:27 a.m. in the morning here in Dallas, Texas, United States Central Time, where I am really sad this morning in Nigeria, and the insecurity problem that has been ongoing. Now they have used this redesigning of Naira to create a chaos in the southeast, south, and some southwest Nigeria. So my take on this is that I'm just going to come back and speak the truth and get the hell out. They be able to brainwash people. They have able to brainwash with the Satanat, thinking that, oh, because they redesign Naira, and a lot of people, because of the bitterness they have towards success, they are bitter when people are successful. It don't matter how they get their money, they are just bitter, whether genuine or not genuine. Because of that have led a lot of people to make a rational judgment. They rush to judgment. Oh, Buhari won't help them. You want clean election. I see some bunch of group of people are coming out say they are in support of CBN. They are in support of CBN, redesigning the Naira. How can you design a Naira? Less than 3 months, you ask people to go. I have almost 100,000 Naira here with me. About 70,000 to be precise. Here in United States. It's still with me. How can I just jump and fly to Nigeria? If I mail it, the post office, Nigeria post office are going to steal it. So how am I going to change my money? That is in one case. Then another case, people just believe that, oh, because Buhari said because of a political election, he do not want them to buy vote. The Buhari administration, do they not buy vote on his time? Nobody can stop vote buying in Nigeria at this moment. They know that Peter Obi will win. If Peter Obi not win, Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win. But the obedient are not being patient. This is designed by the cabal. All this thing is to help ATIKU Abubakar because Dubai refused to give ATIKU Abubakar money. ATIKU Abubakar money are in business. APC governors, PDP governors, 5 of them are not supporting ATIKU Abubakar. ATIKU Abubakar know when they conduct free and fair election, he will lose. He will lose. This is to help his own brother. That is the fact. And I'm going to go to the next. Well, let's go there. Buhari Cbn versus the masses. The bitter truth of the Nigeria, of the new Naira and upcoming election. The new Naira saga problem have set Nigeria on fire, all because of Fulani, ALAHAJI, ATIKU Abubakar presidential ambition. That is the reason. That is the reason. I need everyone to go ahead and share this video. The truth has to be told. Me, I'm not in the bandwagon of people saying, oh, because Buhari want to change it. Buhari cannot even stop the problem of Fulani herdsmen killing people. Why do you think Buhari? If Buhari spend his time, listen to me. If President Muhammad Buhari spend his time to tackle the problem of insecurity, the time he has spent on Naira redesigning, I don't believe Fulani herdsmen will still be killing people in Nigeria. But he refused to even acknowledge it. They are terrorist organization. I mean, my people, you all need to get sense. Or listen to me, you might call it nonsense, but out of nonsense, you go. Hence, you don't have common sense. You need to listen to someone who have common sense, who will be able to educate you and let you know the problem that is coming with all this Naira redesign or whatever. Me, I'm not a fan of it at all, because Edo people are losing their life on it as we speak. Innocent people are dying. Huh? Where is the Naira having a problem? Is it the northern side? It is south, southeast, southwest, south. Did you see where they are protesting in Daura? Have you seen where protest is going on in Daura? Huh? The truth is that it was designed. It is designed to favor ATIKU ABUBAKAR. What makes you think ATIKU ABUBAKAR is just quiet? All PDP, all of a sudden, the whole PDP, they are in support of the redesign of Naira. The whole PDP, all PDP governors, except Governor Yusuf Wike and the five governors who are not in support. What makes you think that Wike will support Bati? Eh? What makes you think that Wike will support Bati? Is it? Did you not see what Wike gave, what he gave to ATIKU ABUBAKAR the other? I mean, what he gave to Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Do you want to watch the video? Let me play the audio for you. Because when you are telling these people something, because most of them, they don't, a lot of them have I don't know what to call it. They don't listen. You have to keep repeating it over and over and over. This is not just because of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu or other. I mean, what he gave to Baba Asiwaju, you know, this is not just about that at all. Buhari want to sabotage Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He want the presidency to go back to stay in the north, to remain in the north. That is the reason why he came out overnight and asked them to redesign Naira. This redesignation of Naira is not favoring my people at all. Edo people are dying. Innocent people are suffering. You can imagine. You can imagine. You will work 100,000 Naira. You will go to the bank, will tell you, give them 20,000. If you want to take a new Naira, then you go home with 80,000. After you don't suffer, you don't labor. After all the sweat, you manage to get 100,000. Bank, somebody sitting with a suit, want to collect 20,000 Naira out of 80. Then, if it is old Naira, if they want to collect 15,000 Naira. Can you imagine that? These are designed. This was designed by the Fulani Cabal. El-Rufai is not part of them. El-Rufai is not part of them. What make you think His Excellency Governor Yusuf Wike, the all Nigerian governor, will come out and challenge the process of this redesignation of a useless Naira? And you people are just clapping. You know, go and look at Lagos today. It's burning. Lagos, that the governor of Lagos have. Oh my God! Let me tell you, the riot they did in Edo many years ago that destroyed street light, traffic light. Do you know that nobody feels that traffic light again? All these ATM, you see, they are damaging. You are not going to see ATM in some area again. They will not refuse it. These are designed to cause problem in within us. In within us. Yeah, it's true. Buhari did it because of Tinubu. Because he wants nobody can for this. He has no structure. But now they are able to see that the game they play is backfiring on them. But my surprise is that obedient people are falling into the bandwagon of their gimmick. This is gimmick. They are bamboozling us. So do not think, oh, they are with us. They are not with us at all. They want ATIKU ABUBAKAR to be the president. That is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 minute. Let's remove this. I'm tired of some people. Go to Lagos today. Go to Benin or else. And you ask on Okoe, some political opportunity. They are because they don't like Comrade Adamali Oshomole. Out of enviness, they are calling on a law enforcement agency to go and arrest Oshomole, to go and call Oshomole. Now Oshomole calls the one what they do for Lagos. Now Oshomole calls the one what they do for. They never do the one what they do for data before that video come out. That video that is circulating everywhere. My people, sometimes it's good for you to be honest. Be honest with yourself. Try to be honest. It's only God will make us survive this election. Because the way this election is going, they don't know how to cancel it. They would have canceled it by now, planning one way or the other to cancel this election. If they cancel this election, how is it going to favor us? How is it going to favor us? Eh? So the protest that they did in Delta, now Oko was sponsored. Now Oko was sponsored. Eh? So educated people will just be thinking like a complete fool. Eh? Somebody that went to suffer for his money, struggle, eventually he get the money. You expect him to go to the bank or go to ATM or go to what they call it, POS. POS will just sit down. POS will be charging 15,000, 20,000 naira. Can you imagine? Eh? Can you imagine? Let's remove politics out of this issue. The fact is that innocent Nigeria are being killed because with no fault of their own, or because they come out and cry, they need their money, they have suffered. Simple. Give them their money. Give them their money, they suffer for it. Huh? Did you not hear what Wike told Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Are you people not aware of what he said? Eh? Have you not heard it? Watch People Freedom Movement. Go and listen to it. This is not just by coming on social media or where people are dying. Some people are capitalizing on it. They are capitalizing on it. Eh? Which one? Which question this one they have? You say you don't sharp. So I'm not sharp before. I'm not sharp before. Collins, I'm asking you, I'm not sharp before. Now I can't sharp, Abi. Eh? Make una share this video. I beg, make una like this video. Just like some of una know the year word. Person go dey tell una one thing. Una know they listen. You people don't want to hear it. Do a simple thing, you cannot do it. But yet, you want power. What is all this for? You can't imagine. What are all this for? Let me quickly, you all can see here the noise over there. Let me quickly share this video. So, how many of you saw what happened in Lagos today? How many of you saw what happened in Lagos today? All those damage. Okay. It's a double sharing. I hate to do this. How many of you saw what happened in Lagos today? If you have seen it, please just type it that you have seen it. Those that died during the protest were hoodlums. How can you say that? How can you say that those that died were Iwulons? So the one that did not die are the genuine one. How can you say that? How can you saw when they were rolling a human being on a wheelbarrow in Benin? On a wheelbarrow. Eh? Or because of Naira redesign. Eh? As a matter of fact, make I play Wiki when Wiki what Wiki said to Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Me myself, now I know say Wiki no dey fear anybody. Go talk with you, Wiki want talk. He not care whether you can not be Fulani man be. Listen. Let's listen to this first. Just listen.
Primary election. There is this new momentum that power must remain in the north.
Okay.
And immediately there are two camps. There is a camp that belongs to the oldest political class in the north. Our most respected elder statesmen believe that at all costs, power must remain at the north.
Yeah.
While the middle top leaders of the north, the emerging ones, believe that yes, power must remain at the north, but it has to pass through democratic process. That's prior to APC primaries. So through the run up to the APC primaries, it was expected that perhaps maybe a northerner will emerge as the, of course, you know how it turned out. As you Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the south, the Yoruba succeeded in getting the presidential ticket. Immediately, the new emerging middle leaders did not decided to side with Bola Ahmed Tinubu in unison in the peace of them. While our top most respected elder statesmen in the north believe that at all costs, power must still remain in the north. And that is why there is this realignment behind His Excellency, the former Vice President of Nigeria, ATIKU ABUBAKAR, to become the president simply because he's from the north. Even though they don't agree with him, most of them don't trust him, but they still want to support him simply.
You heard it. You heard it. How they said that the power must remain in the north. Even Shetima have accused Shetima. They are supporting him because he's from. He said that's the reason they are not supporting him. They have turned against even Shetima. Now all the old Northerners, they are now following ATIKU ABUBAKAR. The Northerners are running away from APC campaign. They already said that the power must remain in the north. This is why all this problem that is going on now Showore contribute to it. If not be Showore will destroy Goodluck Jonathan, and Jonathan to contribute to it. The same thing Jonathan make, and Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu come make. Instead of to invest on his people, he was investing in the northern side. Now the north are going to show him what the Fulani know how to do. Okay, let me play you, Brother Oge. How are you doing? You are welcome. Let me play you what His Excellency Governor Yuson Wike, what he told her. What he told her. No, you have it on my. You can play it on my Facebook. It's on my. It's on Facebook. Listen to Governor Yuson Wike. Listen to him. It was clear that Governor Yuson Wike to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He want to support Peter Obi, which is good. He told him, he said, how can a governor of Central Bank disobey the order of the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court is the highest court of the land in United States, in all over the globe. Even when the judge ordered for the arrest of the Inspector General of Police, did you see him go to jail? Did you see the IG went to jail? It's only in Nigeria whereby a common police officer will defy the order of the court. Did anybody protest about it? Huh? Where it's only in Nigeria, judges and court are now business. Whereby before there is even case, they will go to the judge, they will go and bribe them, they will make judgment on their favor. If you think what I'm saying is not true, challenge it. Challenge it. Huh? You can imagine. I cannot recall any time United Judge or United States judge will order for the arrest of the chief police. Before you know, FBI will be there. They will pick him up. What did DSS did? What did Nigeria useless Nigerian police did? How to imagine these police are suffering. They are suffering, and people are protesting. Protest you cannot do. You open fire on them. Live ammunition. Huh? Huh? You open fire on them. They did not come to your house. Bank collected their money. Do you imagine what they call this bank in GTB Bank in Saple Road? I went to ATM in 2016 and B17. 16. I went to ATM to collect money. When I went in there, I withdraw 1,000. I put 20,000. He debit me. He did not pay me. Listen to me. Oh. That ATM debit me. He did not pay me. I did it again. At that time, I did not know he was debiting me. I did it 3 times, which is 60,000 naira. The machine did not pay me. And it was on holiday. The next week, I went to the bank. I said, my 60,000 naira, I was debited 60,000 naira. The ATM did not dispatch the money to me. They told me to go to my bank, Access Bank, because I'm using the Access Bank. That I came to the ATM. Access Bank will credit that money back to me. I went to Access Bank. Access Bank said they have to refund the money from GTB Bank. Do you know when they told me they were going to check the camera, they were going to investigate, it took them more than 6 months. After 6 months, agreed that I did not get the money. Guess what? How am I going to get the money? They say it has to go through process. That I should speak with their boss. Person that were directing me to their boss were asking me for something. How can I use money to bribe my way and get my seat? Do you know that up to today, GTB Bank not pay me my 60,000 naira? Up to today. Till today, I did not get my money from GTB Bank. How many Nigerians, just calculate it, if they can take such a huge amount, 60,000, times how many people in Nigeria? What will you think? The bankers themselves are criminals. Now there's fire everywhere. Brother, okay, I've seen the video. There's fire in New Benin Market. Burning everywhere. All because Buhari want to redesign Naira. Because Fulani ATIKU ABUBAKAR want to become president. How long are you people going to continue to behave like a mugu? This one not be to benefit it Obi. Not be because of Obi. All these bandwagon one at the enter are not inside. Not be because of Obi. So usually comedian when they find 5 viewers, when they make money, they'll just come ahead. Buhari want to do. Buhari never fight insecurity. I'm an APC man. I am supporting Peter Obi because of Buhari bad government. Not because of Tinubu, because of Buhari bad government and some APC info leaders. What do you think all my fans are angry with APC? It's because of the way the APC administration is doing, behaving. Let's call it what it is. Buhari has destroyed Nigeria. He wants to finish everybody before he go. How can you redesign Naira when you have less than 6 months to stay in power? When you know this problem with the case is already in Supreme Court. If the president enter Rana, he can just with a stroke of a pen, he will cancel all these things and redesign another money. You did not do it when you have 2 years to go. You did not do it when you have 3 years to go. You did not do it when you have 1 year to go. After primary election, when you know that did not have lost it, you come up with a game. You say you want to be remembered. According to his State of the Union or whatever, when address the goddamn address that he did, he said he wants to be remembered for free and fair. Where can we remember you for security? Why can't we remember you that you save innocent Nigerians? We remember you with FULANI herdsmen. This is not about Tinubu. This is not about Tinubu. Tinubu did not cause this one. This is not about Peter Obi. This is because of ATIKU, ABUBAKAR, the evil man. They are not there. I know they join you now. This motor where ATIKU they drive. This motor where ATIKU they drive with Dino Malaya they drive. All of it suddenly, all PDP governor. How many of them remain? So all of a sudden, the 5 of them, they say, Buhari should hold on. May I go bring show my money? I want to. I'm coming. Mona, just wait. Mona, just wait. Abba. This was a okay, hold on. Let me hold and listen to what we can tell her. Listen.
Tomorrow must have expectation and opportunity to lead the country.
The way we get finish Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I pity her. Make una listen. Una listen to Governor Yuson Wike.
I have no apologies to anybody, but to say the way I have seen things and the way I feel about it. Nobody born of woman by woman can intimidate me. No. I have fought with our government. They're all here. I fought with them. I'm not a fight with their government. I was also sensitive about things. People are being suffering. I'm just trying to tell you that right. For me, you never change party one day. You have no one of us will know. Something. You see, that tells you of character. And that's what we require. Character and courage in this country. Anybody I want anything you want to say. It will not stop me. I told Peter, he's a good man. I also told him, I told people also, like you, this body. So that's the same thing that I will also do here. All this I'm saying at the side when I'm talking about so I let you know that the people will go now to bias and say when we get space, we're saying good about us. There are also some bad things about you. So it's like my friends are here. Fire me is here. I was not who fought with someone in the state. I was not who fought. At this time. have a central bank disrespecting the Supreme Court.
Exactly.
Where has it happened in any democracy?
Okay.
Central bank thinking of whether to obey Supreme Court order. Where has it happened? I'm not talking about Federal High Court order. I'm not talking about Court of Appeal. I'm talking about Supreme Court. Said, do not do this. Oh. And everybody is folding hands.
Exactly.
Begging Central Bank to obey Supreme Court order. Which country has it ever happened?
No country.
Even the order of Supreme Court is not obeyed. What are you telling the poor people on the streets? Everybody should go to the street. Anarchy. Supreme Court, not Federal High Court, not Court of Appeal. It has never happened anywhere. This is the first time it's happening. Not the governor of the state, not Central Bank. Whether I will obey, whether I will not obey.
Go and watch this video on a mega implemented and watch the complete full video. You will see how wicked. Let me tell you that thing. Bank of England does not take instructions from member of parliament, sir. Bank of England do not know. There is no president or prime minister that will come out 2 months to election and say, hey, redesign of British pound. Can you imagine that? The problem we are having here is because of ATIKU ABUBAKAR. There's there's something that I want to show you. Let me quickly go here, right here. Where is it? I think I saw this. Where is the video? Let me quickly show you this video. You're going to see where even the house of one minute. Let me be there. Okay, right. This is the exact video. Okay, I want you all to listen. Just listen to. This is the House of Rep leader, one of the House. I want you all to listen to him.
The nation, but more should be done, like the Oliver Twist would say. More should be done. And doing more in this regard simply means overseeing what the central bank will do. Actions are here. Implementations could be on the other side. And we will help to now follow it up. We will help Mr. President to follow it up.
These are the good Northerners, the good Fulani. They are still supporting the president, but they know the policy that president have brought is bad for the whole country. It's bad for everybody. It's bad for me. Look at my money. I cannot change it. Look at my money. This is almost 70,000. Look at it. It's with me. The time is not enough for me to change it. My money. What do I do with this? Swallow it? Snake, chop money? Huh? So what do I do with this? What do I do with this? How many family in Nigeria, poor family, have 50,000? Huh?
Exercising our oversight powers to ensure that what Mr. President has ordered within the ambit of the law is being implemented without let or hindrance. Vote buying question, like you said, I want to tell you without any equivocality that I, the Adodogwa, who has won elections 7 times.
Okay.
And that I belong to the ruling APC proudly.
Okay.
No one of us in the APC, and I believe even in other parties, is out to buy votes. But you must also take into cognizance that there is a clear-cut provision in the Electoral Act which provides for the amount of money needed for every political office holder to take during campaign to use. A member of the House of Representatives is expected by law to have not more than 70 million naira to conduct his elections and whatever, logistics and other things. 70 million naira.
Okay.
Cash. By law. Yes. A presidential candidate, for instance, needs to have how much? About 5 billion. 1 billion for presidential candidates. At least the law The law has provided for us the amount of money we need to oversee our election process. You need to pay your agents in the villages where you don't have ATM machines, in the villages where you don't have POS, in the villages where absolutely you don't have this new Naira.
That's true.
So this is money that I require, that the law has permitted me to have 70 million Naira as logistics for my election funding.
Okay.
I need to have this 70 million Naira in hard copy.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I don't have it. That is the position of the law. Is that not so? And I speak, and as I speak to you, I don't have it. Which means if this policy continues this way, if the central bank fails to make available this amount of this money we need to fund our elections, definitely every candidate, no matter what party he belongs to, will be put at disadvantage. And don't forget the point I made as a partisan member, that the policy in itself is a policy that is apparently against the ruling APC, because Nigerians that are not happy will look at it as a policy of the government of the APC. This has placed us at disadvantage already. I cannot speak as a person here. I'm seated here in the capacity of being the chairman of this committee and to discuss only this matter under my jurisdiction. If you want to pick up that question, join me in the office. Maybe I can give you answers as a leader of the House of Representatives in that regard. But don't also forget, we have the what do you call the PIB, which already is in force. So virtually most of the parastatals or agencies that handle supply of fuel, PMS or whatever, are now private entities. Free market interplay is now allowed in the petroleum the substream sector. So you cannot just take on us now to be those to regulate. It's all about demand and supply, and maybe the fiscal elements of that sector of the society that will determine availability of otherwise of such product. When we came with our demands, I said it clearly that most of the demands we had wanted to put on the table of Mr. President were already answered by his morning breakfast, by his morning broadcast. And that was why we kept on saying we thank and commend Mr. President for the action and steps he has taken, very proactive and
you are very right. You are very right. Let me tell you, you are very right. Somebody just right said, even if we win, even Peter Obi win, Buhari he will not want to give them power. It's designed already. The reason why this Naira, new Naira redesign is for chaos. They know ATIKU will not win. So what they can do, the only way ATIKU will win if the Yoruba join ATIKU. What I think Peter Obi and Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu should do right now is for them to come together. On that election day, if election is held, they should just support Peter Obi. Pay the whole Yoruba that money of that election. Support Peter Obi and see. Because the only way ATIKU will win, if ATIKU get vote from the east or get vote from the west, southwest and southeast and south, that is the only way we win. ATIKU cannot win with only the nocturnal vote. It will not happen. Muhammad Buhari tried it several times. You know how it is. Muhammad Buhari is not a fool. All of a sudden, Muhammad Buhari is strong. You know, they go London for vacation again. You know, they go treating body again. All these things are designed to create problems. At the end of the election, if they see that Peter Obi win or Tinubu win, Buhari will not come out that due to the fact that ANEC have cancelled a lot of polling units, that the election is inconclusive. So therefore, democracy must stand. He's going to invite interior government to take over and conduct another fresh election. Mark my word. Mark my word. This is the reason why Babangida removed him from power. Because the Ruga agenda is not implemented. The land when he want collect for Fulani, Guinea, Malia Fulani, Mauritania Fulani, Guinea Conakry Fulani, Guinea Bissau Fulani, Burkina Faso Fulani, Niger Republic Fulani, Sudan Fulani, Gambia Fulani, Guinea Bissau Fulani, Conakry Fulani, all the Fulani resettlement land that he wants. He have not been able to acquire them. And he believe ATIKU Abubakar, we know ATIKU Abubakar, you know, they play. That's when they sell private government property. He go sell everything to himself. Nigeria, I don't know what you face. I want to go work. This brain one go on at the enter. Redesign on Naira, now they support Buhari. I know they support her. I think with Governor Wike on this one. I think with Governor Wike on this one. Now Wike side, I just there. I know they are waiting Wike. Why Wike say they, not this time? Wike they run for election. Wike they run for election. Eh? Wike they run for election. Okay, who said is it that is what is bound to happen when the literate are staying back and calling politics a dirty game. That you're right. So the problem is that President Muhammad Buhari have able to brainwash you people. All of a sudden, when I forget the killing of Fulani Esme. This Fulani Esme killings, when I forget them. Fulani Esme rape, when I forget them. Boko Haram insurgency, when I forget. Only one. If you let your sentiment, if you let your greed make you to make rational judgment because of your self-centered, because you are self-centered. All you want is your own. Think about the general safety of this redesignation of Naira. People are in the village. They don't have money. My driver did not go and clean my house in Lagos because they said they don't have Naira. My house is dirty now. Every month they go there and clean it four times. They never go. It's affecting everybody. When I went to build that one person, you know they stay. When I know as it be, if you're not cleaner, the other one is there, they never cleaner. The other one, they never cleaner. Because of all this problem of Buhari money. When I hear they shout, say, may I tell you now, the way this election is going on, with this small violence we don't come in, Buhari, when I go mark my word. When I go mark her, the only way Peter Obi will become president, they go hand over to her is if he work with Papa Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It is time for Yoruba and Igbo to come together instead of allying with the Northerners, because they will brainwash Yoruba. They will do it. They will teach Yoruba that they are more smarter than them. Why can't you align with Igbo? I'm talking to the Yorubas. Align with it. Try the Igbos. You have not tried them. Try them and see how it goes. Try them. And if Igbo and the Yoruba, if they align together, plus us with the what they call it, minority, all this game they are trying to play, they will not smell. Forget about their zoning. They will not spend the office of presidency for the next 20 years. It will take 30, 40 years to change, to redo the damage, to repair the damage President Muhammad Buhari has done tonight. It will take more than 20, 30 years to repair that damage. Don't forget, Fulani, Guinea Conakry Fulani, they are born in Nigeria now. They have children. In the next 15 years now, they will tell you, say, they speak, all of them know they speak Benin. Many of them, they speak Benin. Not be the other day, the one he coronated one of their sultan of Lelewi Kingdom. So, my people, I have told you, this brain one God, this motto one, and why ATIKU motto. I am in solidarity with the innocent Nigerians that are on the street, begging for them to withdraw their money. All they are asking for, give them back their money. The CBN, Central Bank, is saying no. The bank are stealing money from them. The banker are stealing money from the innocent masses after they suffer the work money. The work money, they give you the money to who? Tell me, how can anybody trust bank tomorrow? You cannot trust them to give them money. Because when you give them money, they charge you this, charge you that, nobody regulate them. They are not regulated because of corruption. Now today they are killing innocent Edo citizens. Ojota is burned down. Lagos, Alado, Wahala, everywhere is burned down. Not the video beyond this one. Yeah. Well, let me just play the. I don't want to play the video. Because the more I play the video, the more they think they pay me. They pay me. So can you imagine? What do we do to Buhari to deserve all this one? There's nothing that we did. Is this not Nigeria?
Today, 17th of February, 2023, live at Ojota, Lagos State. It is on fire. Ojota, everywhere have scattered. Ojota, soldiers everywhere. They are shooting seriously.
I said it.
This is Ojota.
I said
it.
Say soldier everywhere. Soldier everywhere. The problem we are having now is that most of the Nigerian army are now more corrupt than the so-called politicians. These are not the military of 80s. These are not the military of 70s. Now, if military take over power Nigeria, the corruption will be excess. Now the soldiers are now out of the barrack. They are not. I'm a military family. I have a lot of friends who are military, but the truth has to be spoken. It's good for somebody to speak the truth. It's good for somebody to speak the truth. Now the army are out. If the military now get the taste of what the politicians are getting in Nigeria, do you think Obedient will go in there? Or Emil will go in there? Emilokon will not enter there. Obedient will not enter there. We all will be back to square zero. As a military family, I will enjoy it. I have a lot of high-ranking military officers that I know, God forbid, maybe one of them go see the position of power. I can say, okay, we don't want military. We do not want them. We do not want them. They should go and fight Boko Haram. My own son is now. Go and fight. Defend your country. You know what I'm saying? So, my people, I love you. I have said my own. If you did not agree, fine. But the fact is that the Lagos that they want to burn down now. Remember how those Lagos buses that I'm having network problem. So those money is gone. Anything they burn down, what I'm begging them, don't burn anything down, because whatever you burn down, politician will not redo it. I have said my own. Those who have here, let them hear. I beg, if not be my fans, not they support the CBN redesign of Naira. Not be because of Peter Obi, not be because of Tinubu, not to help ATIKU ABUBAKAR. Not to help ATIKU ABUBAKAR. Anything when Dilo Malaye support, make una not support him. Anything when ATIKU ABUBAKAR support, make una not support him. Those who have ear, let them hear. Make una not because of Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Go enter one chance. That day, I will day here. I will tell you and I say, I told you all, you all did not listen. Just like I'm saying in Edo State now. You say on a story, anything when Dino Malaye they support at this time, tell me how it go to benefit you. So all of now with ATIKU ABUBAKAR, come day one lane. So now Obedient and ATIKU articulate are now supporting the CBN. That means what they were saying at the beginning is true. I dare anybody to call me and challenge my analyst. Come and challenge me and say what I said is not true. And let me give you facts and figure. when there is unrest, when there is political unrest in the south, southeast, south, southwest, it benefits ATIKU Abubakar. ANEC will tell you the violence due to the protest, they cannot go there and conduct election. Then they will go to the northern side, they will conduct election, ATIKU will win. They will tell Peter Obi, the Brafa unrest in the east. They will say the CBN, redesign of Naira, unrest in the south. They will southwest. So therefore, we have to go by constitution. That time, the northern, the FULANI they will value constitution. They will take the court order. They will say court have given an order that the constitution must stand. Election that is done in February 25th is fair and free and fair. Due to the insecurity in the southeast, southwest, south, that prevent INEC to conduct a credible election. So that is the reason why they move on. ATIKU Abubakar. Bangara, bangama, una agojo kre. Awe wak manwa. Una clear. Not the person tell me, and God they reveal unto me, say, see the strategy. That time they will tell you, say Supreme Court don't talk, make una honor. They don't honor Supreme Court now. Wicked they tell them, made them they don't honor. Tomorrow, if you are arrested and court say may they release you, governor say no go release you. What you go talk? All of the Buhari say me no. What concern is Buhari a judicial? There are Nigerian practice three system of government: judiciary, legislature, and executive branch. Why would Buhari be interfering into the judiciary branch? Why? Why? Three branches of government that guard Nigerian democracy. Why would one be disrespecting on other? Why? Una not get head. Una not go school. Not be when they watch me, people when they support them. Una not go school. Una not go school. So tomorrow now, person carry your land. You go court. Court give order. Police say no, they take the order. You can't dey cry. You can't dey cry, be. Beg you. Maybe some of them they use common sense. Everyone work. They go work. Oh, come on now. Come on, man. Use the goddamn motherfucking brain, man. Use it. Use your hair. Goddamn. Use your hair. Beg me. How can a normal human being be supporting a president or a governor of central bank to defy a Supreme Court order, thinking it will not affect you tomorrow? Brother, it's going to affect you, man. When it's bad at the top, it's going to be bad at the bottom. Whatever you sow, you're going to reap. It's just like money rain, man. It's not going to beat only one man. It's going to beat every goddamn person that lives in that zone. When it rains and you get your ass out of your fucking house, you're going to get wet. You're going to get wet. Don't bash. It don't scatter. It don't bust. Hey, it's a card. Hey, release. They want to do press release. They want to do press release. They will come out and say, hey, we are supporting the CBN. And you people will be sharing me that goddamn video. I don't want to see that video. Good night, everyone. I pray for the election to go smooth. The way it's going now, that is not the way everybody envision. There are a lot of people who will not see money to even go out that day to go and vote. It will affect a lot of people. People that will go to their village to go and vote in where they register. It will affect Peter Obi. It will affect obedient movement. It will affect Baba Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The only person it will not affect is ATIKU Abubakar. Did you see the Northerners crying that they don't have money? When I use common sense. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup.